Good morning, dear students. In today's lecture of the subject Modern Management Practices, we will be discussing ISO, that is International Standard Organization. Okay, ISO 9000 is one of the most widely recognized in the world. Okay, whenever we consider the whole world. Okay, nowadays, okay, if you want to prove your identity, if you think that you should be having reputation, ISO is something which is required. Okay, what is ISO? Yes, it is a body, it is a organization, okay, which provides certain type of certifications after seeing the standard of your organization. Okay, getting it? So in today's lecture, we will be discussing ISO, its meaning. Then we will be going through importance of ISO, okay, and then we will be going through the 20 elements which comprises of ISO certification. Okay, whenever we consider our institution itself, okay, it is ISO certified. Is it okay? What is ISO certification, or what is the certification all about? Why it is needed? Why it is given? Okay, ISO 9000 is a quality management standard. It is a quality management standard that presents guideline intended to increase business efficiency and customer satisfaction. Okay, so whenever we consider ISO 9000, whenever we consider ISO 9000, okay, ISO 9000 is a certification given. Okay, through ISO 9000, what is done? Okay, it is a certification given. Okay, after surveying your property, after surveying your institute, or anything for which you want ISO certification. Okay, the body of individuals, okay, the body of individuals that is comprising of officers, okay, they do visit your institute. Okay, after that, what they do, they thoroughly check your institute's different aspects, okay, different activities of your institute. And after that what is done? Okay, after thoroughly seeing each and every activity aspect, okay, the processes, okay, and policies, procedures adopted by your organization, okay, if they think that their standard is been matched through the thing which you have presented, then they offer you ISO certification. Okay, whenever we consider ISO certification, it is universal in nature. Means what happens? Once the institute issues ISO certification in favor of your institute or your organization for your product, okay, the whole universe, the whole world, okay, whenever you reflect this certification before them, okay, they surely, okay, think that your institute, the product which you are producing through your institute or your organization or whatever you are presenting in the market, okay, it is surely having a quality. म्हणजे काय की ISO सर्टिफिकेशन तुमच्याकडे असेल तर पब्लिसिटी करत बसण्याची गरज नाही की आमच्याकडे आमचे जे गुड्स आहेत ते क्वालिटेटिव्ह आहेत, ओके, सुपिरियर क्वालिटीचेच आहेत, ते प्रत्येक वेळी तुम्हाला सांगण्याची गरज नाही किंवा एक्स्ट्रा मार्केटिंग करण्याची तुम्हाला काही गरज नाही. का? कारण की ISO सर्टिफिकेशन इटसेल्फ मीन्स दॅट युअर institute is standard ones, your product is standard ones, your organization is standard ones. Okay, whatsoever you are producing through your company or your organization, काही जे तुम्ही तुमच्या ऑर्गनायझेशन थ्रू प्रोड्यूस करत असाल किंवा मार्केटमध्ये प्रेझेंट करत असाल, शुअरली ते क्वालिटीचंच आहे हे त्या सर्टिफिकेशनमुळे प्रूव्ह होतं. बरोबर आहे? So ISO 9000 is a quality management standard. Yes, it is a standard, okay, which reflects the quality into your organization, that presents guidelines intended to increase business efficiency and customer satisfaction. See what happens? They first check whether you are having that caliber, you have that capacity or ability. ओके, तुमच्यामध्ये खरंच ते पोटेन्शियल आहे का ते पहिल्यांदा ते चेक करतात. आणि ते काय करतात बघा, तुम्हाला एक स्टँडर्ड देतात, तुम्हाला एक गाईडलाईन देतात. त्या गाईडलाईनप्रमाणे तुम्हाला सर्व गोष्टी करायच्या आहेत. ओके. त्या गाईडलाईनप्रमाणे तुम्हाला सर्व गोष्टी करायच्या आहेत. ओके. समजा त्या गाईडलाईनप्रमाणे तुम्ही तुमच्या ॲक्टिव्हिटीज कंडक्ट करत नाही. बघा, ते ISO सर्टिफिकेशन लॉंग टर्मसाठी देत नाहीत किंवा कायमचं असं देत नाहीत, परमनंटली तुम्हाला दिलं जात नाही. ओके. आफ्टर अ ड्युरेशन ओके, सम ऑफ द रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ह दे रिव्हिजिट युअर ऑर्गनायझेशन. ओके. थोडा कालावधीनंतर पुन्हा ते त्यांचे जे रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ज आहेत ते येतात आणि पुन्हा ओके तुमचे ऑर्गनायझेशन आणि ते जे गाईडलाईन्स इश्यू केलेले आहेत ते पुन्हा मॅच करून बघतात. किंवा ओके जेव्हा ते त्यांचे रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ह येतात तेव्हा काय स्टँडर्ड असलं पाहिजे. समजा तुम्ही 10 फीचर्स प्रेझेंट केले. ओके. अजून 2-3 फीचर्स कुठले ॲड करू शकतात का तुम्ही. इज इट. अशा प्रकारे ते तुम्हाला ॲडिशन सजेस्ट करतात. ओके. दे सजेस्ट यू द ॲडिशन्स. ओके. आता तुम्ही ॲडिशन सजेस्ट केल्यामुळे काय होतं, नेक्स्ट टाईम जेव्हा ते येतात तेव्हा ओके दे रिकॉल ओके अँड दे रिव्ह्यू. पुन्हा ते चेक करतात की तुम्हाला जे सांगितलेल्या गोष्टी आहेत त्या गोष्टी ओके ॲड केलेल्या आहेत का तुम्ही. नसतील तर का नाही केल्यात. ओके. अँड इफ in the revisit okay if they come to notice that you are not maintaining the quality or you are not able to maintain the quality, then what they can do, they can withdraw the certification. ते सर्टिफिकेशन काढून घेऊ शकतात. ओके. गेटिंग इट. सो whenever we think of ISO certification, the goal of ISO 9000 is to embed a quality management system within an organization. Okay. To build a quality system itself is the motive of ISO 9000. ISO 9000 मुळे काय होतं ओके किंवा त्यांचं मोटिव्ह काय आहे की प्रत्येक ऑर्गनायझेशनमध्ये, प्रत्येक इन्स्टिट्यूटमध्ये, प्रत्येक प्रोडक्टमध्ये क्वालिटी असलीच पाहिजे, हा त्यांचा मोटिव्ह आहे. ओके. हा त्यांचा मोटिव्ह आहे. देन येस सी द गोल ऑफ ISO 9000 इज टू एम्बेड अ क्वालिटी मॅनेजमेंट सिस्टीम विदिन अन ऑर्गनायझेशन, इन्क्रीजिंग प्रोडक्टिव्हिटी. ओके. टू इन्क्रीज द प्रोडक्टिव्हिटी, प्रोडक्शन ॲक्टिव्हिटी ऑफ युअर ऑर्गनायझेशन, reduce unnecessary wastage and cost, okay, and ensure quality of process and product. See, okay, through ISO 9000 what they expect from your institute. तुमच्या इन्स्टिट्यूटकडून त्यांनी काय एक्सपेक्ट केलेलं असतं बघा, की तुमच्या ऑर्गनायझेशनमध्ये एक क्वालिटी कशी मेंटेन होईल. ओके. हाऊ इट विल बी, how that quality will be carried forward for long period of time. Okay, this first thing is done. Second thing is that to increase the productivity of your organization, as well as production activity of your organization. Okay. See, previously okay, if you used to okay have more cost of production, okay, how to reduce that cost of production as well as how to minimize the wastage. See, why to minimize the wastage. Okay. See, if you can minimize the wastage, or if while you are conducting the production activity, if there is zero wastage, okay, if there is zero wastage, then what will happen. Yes, surely cost of production will be controlled. Okay, if cost of production is controlled, then what will happen. Yes, surely you can quote a price which will be yes controllable ones, right, and you can ensure quality into every processes and products. Okay, you can ensure quality into every processes and products. ISO 9001 is applicable to businesses and organizations from every sector. See, any institute, any business, any company can opt for ISO 9000. कुठलीही कंपनी असेल, कुठलाही बिझनेस असेल, कुठलीही ऑर्गनायझेशन असेल, ISO 9000 सर्टिफिकेशन घेऊ शकते. Okay. Now why ISO 9000 is so important? Okay, let's see it. See, due to ISO 9000, increased marketability means what? See, if you don't possess ISO 9000 certificate and you are having quality into your product, okay, what you are supposed to do? You are supposed to do heavy marketing. बरोबर आहे, तुम्हाला मार्केटिंग खूप करावं लागेल. Yes, you are supposed to expose your product at that extent. Okay, you are supposed to do publicity of your product to that extent that you are supposed to prove the customers that you are producing or distributing a good or a product which is having a quality. ओके, तुम्ही असलं प्रोडक्ट मार्केटमध्ये प्रेझेंट करताय की ज्याला क्वालिटी आहे, सुपिरियर क्वालिटीचा आहे. प्रत्येक वेळी पब्लिसिटी करताना, प्रत्येक वेळी मार्केटिंग करताना यू आर सपोज टू always say about the quality, or always communicate about the quality of your product. Is it okay? Now if you are having ISO certification itself means unless until they ensure quality into your organization, they don't provide you with the certification, or they don't offer such type of certification. Okay, quality नसेल तर ते तुम्हाला सर्टिफिकेशन असं देत नाहीत. Is it? मग whenever just beneath your brand or above your brand somewhere तुम्ही ISO 9000 जेव्हा लिहिता तेव्हा पब्लिकला किंवा त्या पोटेन्शियल कस्टमर्सला शुअरली समजतं की ह्या प्रोडक्टमध्ये, ह्या इन्स्टिट्यूटमध्ये क्वालिटी आहे. सो ड्यू टू दिस व्हॉट हॅपन्स, युअर रेप्युटेशन इज इन्क्रीज्ड. इज इट? देन reduced operational means what? See, with minimum operations here means processes are the work which is conducted into your organization. See, ISO not only provides you with the quality standard or with the certification, but the officers who do visit your institute, they suggest you many of the suggestions. For example, previously समजा 4 स्टेपमध्ये तुमची प्रोडक्शन ॲक्टिव्हिटी कंडक्ट होत असेल, ते 3 स्टेपपर्यंत कशी रिड्यूस करायची हे ते तुम्हाला सजेस्ट करतात. सो ड्यू टू दिस व्हॉट हॅपन्स, they reduce the operational cycle. It is reduced, it is controlled. Then better management control means what? If you want to continue ISO certification, you should always ensure quality into your activities. म्हणजे आज तुम्ही ISO सर्टिफिकेशन घेतलं किंवा ISO सर्टिफिकेशन तुम्हाला मिळालं, पुढच्या वर्षी आहे तसं कॅरी फॉरवर्ड होईल असं नाही. ईच डे, ईच मिनिट, आफ्टर a fixed duration, you are supposed to adapt, modify the quality, ensure that the quality is maintained overall in every processes, every aspects, everything of your organization. So in this way you will be keen at maintaining control. Because unless until there is controlling into your organization, unless until you ensure controlling into your organization, all the processes will not be completed or accomplished. Increased number of customers, what it means? See, the customers of your organization, what they do? The customers of your organization, what they do? Whenever they are purchasing your good, whenever they are paying price for your good, ओके, जेव्हा ते तुमच्या प्रोडक्टसाठी प्राईस पे करतात तेव्हाच अगदी ते इन्श्योर करतात की आपल्याला ओके, आपण समजा 10 रुपये ह्या प्रोडक्टसाठी पे केलेले आहेत, तर आपल्याला 10 रुपयेपेक्षा जास्त व्हॅल्यू मिळेल का, बेनिफिट मिळेल का. ओके, दे ट्राय टू एन्श्योर दिस. Okay, see now once you have ISO certification with you, okay, no need to do publicity that you are producing or you are offering only quality having goods. Okay, the goods having quality itself. ओके, प्रत्येक वेळी तुम्हाला सांगत बसावं लागत नाही की क्वालिटी आहे आमच्या गुडमध्ये. ओके, ड्यू टू दिस व्हॉट हॅपन्स, yes, more and more customers will be attracted towards your product, because once you offer quality into your product, surely okay, the customers will be getting the value which they expect. Is it, जे व्हॅल्यू ते एक्सपेक्ट करतात ते मिळणारच आहे, बरोबर आहे. ड्यू टू दिस व्हॉट हॅपन्स, द कस्टमर बेस इज इन्क्रीज्ड. ओके, देन इम्प्रूव्ड इंटरनल कम्युनिकेशन, what it means? Yes, improved internal communication means, say you are required to correlate your departments, okay, and also you are required to build a link. Between, okay, all the departments prevailing or working into your organization. बघा, ऑर्गनायझेशनमध्ये बरेचसे डिपार्टमेंट्स असतात. ओके, ऑर्गनायझेशनमध्ये बरेचसे डिपार्टमेंट्स असतात. ओके, फॉर एक्झाम्पल marketing department, finance department, HR department. Okay, see all these departments, they are striving hard for manufacturing the product which is always perfect. Is it? See, for this okay, the representatives of different departments, they should be having communication, right? Okay, now ISO ensures that strictly you will be having quality into your organization. For this, okay, everyone, they communicate with each other. Okay, so due to this, unless until these people communicate with each other, they will not know what is expected, right? Okay, so they focus on teamwork. Okay, teamwork will be improved only when there will be communication within the organization properly. Okay, then improved customer. What is improved customer? Improved customer means, see, the customers previously who were not purchasing your product, they will also be motivated to purchase your product because you are having quality into your product now. Is it? And someone, the third party, has ensured the quality into your product. Is it? Then reduction of product liability risk. Okay, reduction of product liability risk means what? Okay, see, whenever you will be conducting production activity, okay, you will keep into mind that, okay, ISO has given a certification. Okay, so at every time in each production activity we should be having quality. Is it? We should reflect quality into every aspect related to our organization. So right from the purchase of raw material till the production activity is completed and you distribute your good in the market, okay, each and every process will be having quality included into it. Then attractiveness to investors. Yes, attractiveness to investors. See, we are in need of capital, right? We are in need of funds. Is it? So, okay, unless until we do have adequate funds into your organization, the production activity will not be completed, right? Okay, unless until you have adequate funds into your organization, the production activity will not be completed. बरोबर आहे. मग what we are supposed to do? Yes, what we are supposed to do? We are supposed to, yes, have, or we are supposed to acquire the adequate funds. बरोबर आहे. Okay, now who will be providing these funds? Yes, the investors. See, once you're producing the qualitative product through your organization, and through that you are earning good amount of profit. Okay, more and more investors, they will be attracted towards your product, towards your company, and they will, yes, they will provide you with the adequate funds. Then the 20 elements or 20 components of ISO 9000. Okay, first one is management responsibility. See, management, that is the top management of the organization, it sets the company quality policy and it implements it by providing resources, personnel, and training. Okay, see, if you want to ensure quality into your every processes, okay, the top management, okay, who is responsible for every activity of the organization, what they should be doing? Yes, they should set a quality policy. And also, if you think that every processes of your organization, they should be qualitative ones, okay, then you should provide your team with the resources whichever is required. You should hire personnel adequate, okay, and you should always, yes, build up the skills, upgrade the skills of your employees. Okay, if you do this way, then only it will be possible to practice ISO. So first thing is management responsibility. What is management responsibility? Is to set policy, okay, to let down quality policy, yes, provide resources, personnel, and training. Then quality system. A quality system is comprised of a quality manual. Okay, see, you should issue a book in which all the policies of your related to quality of your organization, they should be printed once, so that any person, okay, from your organization, okay, if they want to study the quality, or if a fresher even want to practice quality, okay, or join your organization, then through reading itself it will be clear for him. Okay, now and then asking the superior, okay, and wasting the time, or it is a quite time consuming process, right? Okay, so if you issue a manual, then it will be user friendly, and it will be useful for the employees to practice quality, okay, in whatsoever activity you have allotted to them. Then contract review. Okay, contract reflects the customer needs and expectations. Okay, products and services provided must comply with those requirements. See, as per the needs of the customers and expectations of the customer itself, what you have done, you have produced a product. Okay, now, is your product matching with the needs and requirements and expectations of the customer? Okay, ensure this. And always when your production activity is completed, or when your production activity is about to complete, yes, you should be able to compare your actual product with the standard product which you have drafted for. Then design control. Okay, engineering drawings and design changes are carefully documented to ensure that changes have been fully coordinated and approved internally and when appropriate by the customer. Okay, design control means your product design, okay, or your plan, design of the plan which you are adopting, okay, to ensure quality into your product. Okay, properly the engineers through the design जी आहे ती करून घेतली जाते, so that, okay, you have made the changes which are required by the customers, okay, हे प्रूव्ह करण्यासाठी. Then document control. Okay, see, each and every activity which is conducted through your organization, okay, might be something created, might be something modified, okay, you should be having proper documentation of it, okay, because it is strictly needed by ISO committee. Then purchasing. Okay, see, whenever you are purchasing the raw materials from the suppliers, okay, ensure that you are purchasing quality raw materials. Handling of purchaser supplied product. Okay, see, immediately after purchasing the raw materials, you don't start the production activity, right? Okay, till then you store somewhere. Okay, so whenever you are storing, the handling and storekeeping of the said raw materials, it should be neat, tidy, okay, and it should not change the originality of the inputs. Then product identification and traceability. Okay, see, when you have purchased the raw materials, when you have started the production activity, and when it will be converted into finished goods. Okay, in all these things your product should be identified and it should be traced. Its originality should not be changed. Okay, then process control. See, work instructions, quality plans, and workmanship standards. Okay, they should be done in such a way that, okay, the process which happens through your organization or which is conducted through your organization, the process of purchase of raw material, production activity, distribution activity, okay, all these things should be properly done. Then inspection and testing. See, okay, after you complete your production activity, okay, then testing is done many of the time. But okay, after a due period, what you are required to do, you are required to, yes, inspect your product process, okay, and accordingly you are supposed to keep the record that you have tested it. Okay, then inspection, measuring and test equipment. Okay, see, you are supposed to regularly inspect your product. Even you are supposed to compare your actual product with the standard product. Okay, and you are required to test every product prior to you dispatch it. Okay, and accordingly you are supposed to keep the record. Then inspection and test status. Okay, see, whenever you compare, if you find something deviated or variations, okay, identify it and work on it. Control of non-conforming product. Okay, non-conforming product means what? Okay, your standard product and actual product, if it is 100% different, okay, try to identify it and reject it. Okay, and what you should be doing, yes, you should be keen at comparing the product, actual product and standard product, and ensure that always 100%, okay, you will be producing the good which is conforming product, which is, okay, as per the standard product. Then corrective actions. Okay, see, if you find some non-conforming product, or if you come to know that many of the products they are going waste, many of the raw materials they are going waste, okay, what you should do is timely correction, follow up, okay, act on it, plan, do, check, act. You should focus on plan, do, check, act. Okay, plan for good, do it. Okay, check whether what you have planned and what actually is done, it is same or different. Okay, work on it. Then handling, storage, packaging and delivery. Okay, in all these activities, okay, whenever you are handling your product, whenever you are storing your finished goods, whenever you are packing the finished goods, is it, and whenever you are delivering, always protect the goods from outside or odors or anything. Okay, why? Or else the originality of the product will be changed. Okay, quality records means what? Okay, timely check your product or the processes which happens into your organization through proper auditors, okay, internal auditors and external auditors, okay, so that the record will be up to date. Okay, internal quality audits. Okay, after some interval you are required to check your quality system through your auditors. Okay, then training, you are supposed to train your employees and upgrade their knowledge and skills. That's it. Then servicing, what is servicing? See, as per the requirement of the customers, you should be able, okay, as per the requirements of the customers, you should be able to serve them. Okay, for example, after sales service and all, okay, you should be able to provide it timely. Then statistical techniques. Okay, what is statistical techniques? See, you should be using control charts, okay, such type of statistical methods, okay, to continuously improve your working as well as ensure quality in everything. Okay, so with this we conclude today's lecture. Thank you.